Hi you guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Devyani and I'm studying International Marketing at King's College London. In today's video, I'm going to be covering a topic on how to find the best student accommodation in London or in UK in general. So when I talk about UK, it doesn't matter if you're going to be studying in England, Scotland, Ireland or Wales or in any city like Birmingham, Leeds, Cardiff, Glasgow. This video is applicable for you. So when we talk about student accommodation in UK, the only brand which comes to mind is obviously Amber Student. So Amber Student is Southeast Asia's largest student accommodation provider, which has hundreds, if not thousands accommodations under its brand name and is indeed a category leader. So I remember not so long ago, and I'm sure you guys are in the same boat, it is so difficult to find a perfect accommodation for yourself. Like you don't know how the area is like, how the room is going to look like and nothing like that. And if you have already started doing some inquiries, you know that for most accommodations, you need a UK-based guarantor. That means somebody who is living in the UK who can say that, okay, I know this person, I can take responsibility of this person, I can make sure that they're going to pay the rent on time, etc, etc. And everybody does not have that kind of contact. And even if you want to find a local guarantor, you need to pay at least £250, which is 25,000 rupees for that person, which still gives you no guarantee and no peace of mind of who that person is and things like that. For all of these problems, you have Amber Student. So Amber Student takes responsibility of everything. All you have to do is register with this link and they will call you. They will ask for your preferences. They will make sure all your paper and documentation is done on time. They will make sure that your guarantor is your father and nobody else, and no third party is involved in that. So it is so convenient for everybody. So how do you register with Amber Student? How do you find the perfect accommodation for yourself? So all you have to do is click on the link in the description box below and you will be taken to a landing page. With my name, you can see there. So basically you have to fill in your name, your email ID, a phone number which you can which is very accessible to you because they're going to call you as soon as possible. So make sure you put in your phone number or your parents' phone number, whatever is convenient for you, and also the name of your university. So for example, I'm studying at King's College London, so I will put my area as King's College London and submit. So of course, you can go on the website and fill any form in itself, but I recommend you to fill this form because there is another person involved in the process. So as you guys know, I respond to all of your DMs and I'm always there for you to answer all of your questions and all of your doubts. So if you register through my link, you have another person to go to if you have any concerns or any doubts in itself. So after you register with the link, make sure you DM me on devyani.24 and so that both of us can know each other and be in loop. So in case you have any issues, I'll be there for you. So after you register with my link, as soon as possible, somebody from Amber Student will call you and they will ask you for your preferences. Here you again have to tell them which university you're from and what you're looking for. Like for example, you want a room on a higher floor, or you want a sharing bathroom, you want your own bathroom, you want a shared kitchen. And here a very important thing is your budget as well. So do not feel shy. Like if you have some money constraints, you can say, okay, show me the cheapest accommodation you have, or show me the most premium accommodation you have, or things like that. So I kind of understand you might be a bit shy to say that, oh, you want the cheapest accommodation or your budget is not so high. But do not worry. They are not here to judge you. They are here to help you. So no matter whatever concern you have related to your accommodation, Amber Student is going to figure it out for you. And another very huge plus point with Amber Student is in case you do not get your visa, you have free cancellation. So right now you book as soon as possible, but if you don't get your visa, do not worry, they will cancel it for you and refund all your deposit amount. So one advice I would love to give you guys is please start applying as soon as possible, especially if you have like a lower budget, because there are a limited amount of rooms with that kind of budget and they sell out as soon as possible, literally like within a blink of your eye. So if you have budget constraints, please register with my link as soon as possible and make your accommodation and make your booking, pay your deposit, because if you book late, all the cheaper accommodations are gone, then you have to pay a higher price for a similar room or maybe just for a higher floor. That does not make sense. So you guys might be wondering, why am I endorsing Amber Student? That is because I myself am living at an accommodation which is listed on the Amber Student website. So if you haven't seen my room tour, or if you haven't seen why to book a student accommodation and not stay at a private accommodation, I've added the links in the description box below and also linked them at the end of this video, or you can find it somewhere above here. So if you have any further doubts, all you have to do is follow these steps. Number 1, register with the link in the description box below. And after you fill the details, DM me on devyani.24 on Instagram, sharing the name and whatever details you filled up with, and then ask your question. And I'll make sure it is resolved or your doubts are cleared as soon as possible.
I hope this video was useful for you.
Check out my accommodation tour video and the other accommodation video I made for students. And subscribe to my channel. Bye!